in Israel, in the kingdom to come.
That's why the Lord says put them to death.
They got to be put to death. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom?
That's right.
You know, and it start going on. Why these men, they're vile for this? It's waste. Yeah,
Are you finished?
Yeah. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, many shall be purified and made white and be tried, but none of the wicked shall slack here. But the wicked shall be wicked, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. The things that are going on right now, too tired to understand what going on.
Right.
But the men in the Lord, they understand, because these things got to happen, and they can just keep getting worse and worse.
That's right.
You know, this how the scripture can come into play, that they're not going to regard the king or princesses because of the things that are going to be happening here, there, and everywhere. You know, because it has police out there that couldn't do nothing.
You're on me?
Yeah. 2 Ezra 15 and 4:7. It says, therefore said Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely committed, neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. God.
Yeah, because we now the Most High is what? Beginning to judge the place. Scripture saying First Peter, is Peter, we talk about the judgment shall begin at the house of Israel. You know, so that's where the judgment has begun. You know? And guess what? A lot of death is going to happen. You know, more and more.
I am almost sure that Muhammad ain't gonna run for president, because what kind of legacy you could get for people like Doug running for you or voting for you? Done small bugging 2 towards right? Scrapes. You understand? A president of scrapes.
The master of running for die free, boy. Crazy.
I just saying, just to look how comical it is, and these people just using them. Nobody doesn't want them. You understand? Elam, in better sense, the only thing they got for use is for the bodies.
Hands.
That's the only thing.
This one is true.
I just play these people playing with them, you know, Jake at this point. Hey. These are the things worse than when Guyana and Jacob trouble. And we've been rocking away at the door at the time. You understand? Jake being seen as nothing. Nothing. Choked for it. Monkey and limb. How kind of limb they jumping on?
Quick say this. So, I was walking in a taxi, right? Pick up a quote-unquote spring, right? And this man legitimately believe in Muhammad. This man, like, yeah, I never voting or what I feel. I want to do a thing for Muhammad. Yeah. I feel I got ideas and things. Yeah. And this man talking like with a zeal. And that's when I realized, yo, this man really believe like Muhammad could do something for them. Right? And they really giving me the back end. But like you were saying, it's like real, he done so he done.
Yeah, then nobody don't want them. I tell you, this man making even bad for me, because I had a kitchen cat run through the whole of my yard, and the man robbed everybody's house in the yard except my plate.
Woo! All praises to Yahweh.
All praises to Yahweh.
That happened to me too in bed, remember?
Yeah, going by run through a couple houses up the road and so on, and yo, the neighbors in the place is giving me hell. And normally there's throwing down things, hitting down things, the Chinese they're running up and down shishows, bumping the shine down thing, right? And I get so accustomed to the knives, I slip through the knives, and she hollering for help and stamping down the house.
The Lord made you slip through.
I'm telling you why, because they were so angry with me, because my wife, they wait for tell me until the next evening. what actually transpired 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was angry at first, but when I do think back about it, is the Yahweh Hashem Shai cause it, so because these motherfucking the was looking for the big strong black man go there and help them.
Yeah. What nobody out there?
You understand?
Black on black violence.
You understand? Put the scrape on a scrape. It's like you all run out with the this man run out with what's the different type of pit bull? One then run out with the a terrier and the other one
American bully.
Yeah, it's like if you whoop me whoop on you. You understand? And this is me trying to explain to the people I sleep through it and they would not believe. They were like,
believe
oh, that's nice. You sleep through the I said, man, 12 hours shift. Oh my God, right? These people, right?
You feel guilty?
You understand? No, because
yes, I have to be subtle with
when they send me the video, the recording in the house,
Enough nice.
that woman was alarming. You understand? And I sleep through it because well, actors they do things to me, they throwing down water, all kind of
So
things.
if your whole family sleep through that then?
You understand? The man reach in the house, shining lights over there. When the door open, there's the man. The man go downstairs at the back, the people at the house. He didn't get in the house. He stretch a pipe to pick up the woman for pull it to the window.
What?
My place,
We know.
leave us, right? With BRC for fucking grill. And that man will come there.
That's his bottom flat.
A bottom flap. Easy in the dark. Yahweh Hashem Shai. I say this I know God power. The angel in camp around them that fear him by.
Yeah.
They don't give money to play, you know, my brother.
You have to sleep, buddy. You whole family have to sleep through the night.
Hey, and the scripture said it too, you know.
Them even care.
The scripture said through all of these turbulence is about to happen, we're gonna be in a calm spirit.
We can get rest, we can get food, we can get everything.
So this is like an example of hey, the Lord show you that hey, I'm with you. And it's how we the prophets.
And he said, these are the field being lead with these motherfuckers.
Yeah. They say a cat, what?
Kitchen cat.
Because he doesn't think this is called his teeth, right? But now I know the kitchen cat scrape. That's scrape.
That's scrape.
Yeah, that's scrape. When you check the man, the video, one of the guys is suspect is a fellow that living 5 houses away from we, and the man actually got a limp. I really and truly every man they got this guy is passing and watching me dead in my face. And they upstairs they got away, they like got the door wide ajar open, you could see straight through the back. You understand? I don't talk to people nowhere wrong. They don't even allow you to come and talk to me, chair mix with nobody and them thing, and this is exactly it. One of the things these people just do is build up and check for see who's a threat. You understand? But really and truly, I wouldn't say it's me. This is Yahweh Hashem Shai because I was watching at every angle by why or how.
You go right there. Susie walk.
The guy ain't even touch the car and that's the night I left the money for my materials in the car.
I praise you,
Come unto me, all you that are heavy laden.
Right?
I will give you rest. Most I know that you need rest.
Not that sometimes you gonna waking up. Sometimes your wife they wake you up, carry you out, you get your death.
Actually, they think they were actually awake, but the spirit was living on them for wake. You understand? Because of the normal nonsense that's going on. So they just like
Try that out there.
you understand? Yes, boy, yeah.